Hey, what's up, everyone? January 12th, 2018. Crypto is blowing up right now. So, a lot of my friends are getting into this. I've been playing around with it for a little while now, but the biggest questions I always get asked are, how do you do it? What do you look at? How do these people go in there, run technical analysis, know when to buy, know when to sell? So I figured I'd make a quick little video here to go over some of the basics for you guys that are just getting into it. So I'm currently on Binance right now. This is one of my favorite exchanges. If you haven't got in yet, there's currently a block on Binance for new users. So you can do this with other exchanges, very similar, but this one I find very easy to use. So first thing, when you log in here, I like to go to the advanced exchange. If you click on your drop down menu here, you can see your list of coins sorted by volume. So the volume is simply how many people are trading this certain coin in a 24-hour period. So if you look up here, TRX Tron, that one's being traded quite a bit. EOS, XRP, Ripple, ADA, Cardano, BNB coin. Binance does not have as many coins as Bittrex or some of the other exchanges, but it's got a pretty good list of coins to work with here. So currently I am on XVG Verge, which has a decent volume. But the first thing that people always ask are, what are these little lines right here? So basically, these are called candlesticks. Each one of these lines is going to start out at a 15-minute period, because currently I have it set for 15 minutes. Now you can change these all the way up to 30 minutes on here. But each one of these dots represents a 15-minute period. So you'll notice that some are pink and some are green. If this 15-minute period started out here and it dropped down and ended the 15 minutes here, then we're going to have a pink candlestick. If the 15-minute period started down here and finished anywhere above that, then we're going to have a green candlestick. So that kind of breaks down that aspect of it. Pretty simple. You can play around with the times. You can go anywhere from 1 minute to 30-minute candlesticks on Binance. So when you are day trading a currency, you want to look for something that's volatile. So a decent amount of volume. You can see that the ups and downs are fluctuating. Alright, sorry guys, I had to restart there for a second. Let me go back. I can't remember where it left off. Basically, you just want to click your indicator, select MA for moving average, and then once you have that, scroll over, you're going to see a little wrench. You want to click this. Now you can set as many moving averages as you want. There's really only two that I want to focus on. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of one here. Your moving average, the first one we're going to set as 13, and what that represents is 13 candlesticks. So 13 of these guys right here, that's going to show a moving average of 13 candlesticks. Second one we're going to set as 34, and then just simply click out of it. Now if you want to be fancy, you can go through and customize your colors. So if I wanted to make this one green, for example, you can scroll this down, click on green, now it's green. I think that's a little confusing because the candlesticks are green, so we're going to keep that at blue. Alright, now that we have our moving averages set, if you're looking at day trading, we have our 13-minute average, which is the blue line. We have our yellow, which is the 34-minute average. So if I was watching this chart live right now, what I would want to do is basically nothing right here. The lines are touching, they're too close. It's basically at a support level at that point. Now once you see your 13-minute average coming down right here, see the blue line going under the yellow line? If I was day trading this, I would want to buy. So the way I would do that is I wouldn't buy all of it at the same time. I would basically say buy a little bit here, buy a little bit here, buy a little bit here, and then we start to see it come up. So now we're just going to sit back, be patient. Once this line starts coming up right here, I want to then take some profit. So if we're going in, say, 25 unit increments, I'm going to buy 25 units here, I'm going to buy 25 units here, and then 25 here. Now when I'm coming back up here, when I take my profits, I want to do the same thing. So I don't want to sell it all here because the chart's still going up. So I'm going to take 25 here and sell, 25 here and sell, and then try to sell at the peak another 25. Now after that, we're going to start coming back down again. So we're just going to keep an eye on it. Once we get over here, maybe we look to start buying some more. I'm kind of still holding off till we get about right here. Now, once we're below the line pretty significantly, we want to go ahead and buy, and then so forth. The other thing that you can do is kind of draw in your support and resistance levels. So all that is basically the floor and the ceiling. So if we go to tools right here, we can do support pressure line, and say we've got these candlesticks and these candlesticks matched up. Let's go ahead and draw in a support right there. And then we'll go through to our tools, and right here, aside from this breakout, we've kind of got the ceiling. So if we add another one in there, just roughly, this right here is your support and this is your resistance. Your trading is going on in between here. So we know if we get below this, we could be going down into a bullish or a bearish market. And what that means is that we're just dropping down a little bit. If we're going above this, then we could be headed towards a bullish market. It just means that we're going up on the price there. So all these ups and downs, take full advantage. Buy low, sell high. Everybody knows that. This will hopefully help you see that a little bit better. If you are using Binance and you look at the bottom, you can see your open orders, your order history, and these are good indicators to see what kind of profit you're making. So, if I go back and I think I bought Cardano at, where did I buy it? If I bought that at 0.000539, 90 units, right? So then when I sold at 0.00709, 0.00734, and 0.00732. So that shows an example of, selling in those increments, multiple ones, and then stacking your profit on top. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. This is my first video, so bear with me. I just have a couple buddies that always ask me questions, and I think this will be helpful for a lot of you new guys out there. If you like the video, shoot me a like, and hopefully I'll be doing more of these in the future. Thanks.